It's definitely going to work for them.
I think DC's just if they would try and translate the animated to the live action,
get the formula,
yeah,
and let them work the formula, they could be successful again.
Yes, they could.
Well, that leaves my hopes. I hope they succeed. Again, I hope they don't suck. And that's really what I would have to say for both camps. Because
even still, with all the success that they've had, there's always the potential that some could really suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back here another few months going, why did I waste my money on that? It's like, don't you remember? No, we didn't say that. We retconned that. We forget that.
I love how we completely glossed over other great films, such as Ben Affleck as the Daredevil.
Didn't happen. That never happened. Well, that brings in a perfect topic right now.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry, but it's brought up now. Netflix's original Defender series. They're doing their own content of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. Yeah. And then we'll eventually be doing the Defenders,
which will have Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Which Benedict Cumberbatch. Ooh, yeah.
I see. Still, he needs to be in. Yeah.
Well, I think when it comes down to it, each and all these films have to stand on their own merits. Now, granted, they've built some success for some of the stuff that they've done, but when it comes down to it, they're going to be able to stand on their own.
And I think what we'll do is, we will be the test of time when it comes to these independent pieces and made for Netflix series or the motion comics releases.
Uh-huh.
Well, my statement applied to all of these movies, all of them. I mean, just because they had great success with the first Avengers movie, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate into everything else that they do.
No, you're right, but they've also paved the way for a pretty good down payment.
Oh, yeah.
On accomplishing that.
They certainly have, and that's what I mean, that they certainly have a good support.
Yeah.
They certainly have good support there.
Yeah. And that's what we hope. We can only hope that it moves forward and they're successful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up, guys.
Yeah, I'll be editing that out too. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for being on the Hero C podcast. I appreciate it. If anybody has any questions, any comments, any complaints, like we always say, put them down on the back of a $20 bill. Mail that to P.O. Box 2684, Loganville, Georgia, 30052, and I will address those immediately. Any words of wisdom, any comments, any suggestions for the end of the year for people?
Yes. Always wait 30 minutes after consuming food before you go swimming.
And you stop recording and feed us.
Okay, I guess that's called a command performance. Peace out, guys. Thank you.